Hi everybody, this is Randy Suits with a letter and a song. For 20 August, our letter is Cardinals Stay Through the Winter. Migrating birds cover the sky in the autumn, but cardinals stick around through the cold of winter. Their bright red feathers make them stand out on a snowy winter day. Though the majority of birds migrate south, the brazen cardinal manages to scavenge and find scraps of food to eat and has often been seen huddling in a pile of leaves to escape the cold, biting north winds of winter. We have a pair of cardinals in our neighborhood, and they can be seen darting about in leafless tree limbs, bushes, on the ground, or in the snow in apparent disregard for the extremely frigid days. Why did God create most birds that migrate in winter and at the same time create the colorful cardinal to brighten up the barren, freezing winter season? The mind of God is a wonderful, matchless, and amazing phenomenon. Beyond all human understanding, God made the exceptions of non-migrating birds to teach us that He needs us, His children and servants, to stay on the job at home with Him every day of the year. We are not to wander off to the wilderness of sin or in the paths of unrighteousness, but we are to stand with Him in holiness, truth, and righteousness. Kohana and I each knew our God before He brought us together, and she has proved just as steadfast with me as she has with God. May our love toward and with each other forever be as resolute and certain as the love of God is for us, both individually and as one. Just as the cardinals stay through the winter, Kohana and I stay together every day of the year. The winter is alive with you, Kohane. Interesting thought of how some birds stay through the winter. And let's be grateful for those, because they do color up a barren landscape when the leaves are off the trees and all the other birds and the activity of all those creatures are diminished by the cold weather. But it is like the power of God and His righteousness, how that He dwells with us and keeps us through bad weather or good weather. For today's song, we're going to do an old song, Send Me the Pillow That You Dream On. Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream on. So, darling, I can dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I'll share your love in dreams that once were true. Send me the pillow that you dream on. So, darling, I can dream on it too. Send me the pillow that you dream on. Maybe time will let our dreams come true. Send me I've waited so long for you to write me, but just the memory's all that's left of you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. So darling I can dream on it too. Good song. I remember when I was traveling quite a bit in business, I'd be away from home, and often I felt that way at night. You climb into bed with yourself and missing the woman you love, and having just chatted with her on probably about an hour on the phone. But that's not quite enough, is it? It's the best you can do under the circumstances. So that was a song that I literally, at times in my life, that the two of us lived, my wife and I, because I was away on business. But you know, the flame of love burns deep. And even though we were apart, she filled my heart and saturated my being with love. And you know what? When those things happen, there's just no more room for any other love. It's just filled and saturated. So I'm grateful for the woman that God gave to me, and I'm grateful for the life and the children and everything else that He's filled our lives with, to the glory of His precious and holy name. And now, may the Lord, even the Most High God, be with you in everything that you think, say, do, and are. And may everything that you do be pleasing and acceptable to Him. Thank you for being, and God willing, we'll see you again soon.